In a quiet little town in Vermont, where maple trees painted the streets gold every fall, lived a 78-year-old woman named Grandma Evelyn Harper. Everyone in town knew her. She baked the best apple pies. She volunteered at the local church. She never missed a town meeting. But what no one knew was that Grandma Evelyn had a secret she had guarded for over 50 years. And when that secret finally came out, it changed her family forever. Evelyn lived in a small white wooden house at the end of Willow Creek Road. Her husband, Thomas, had passed away 10 years earlier. Since then, it was just her and her memories. Her children lived far away. Her son, Michael, was a corporate lawyer in Chicago. Her daughter, Rebecca, lived in California with her tech entrepreneur husband. They called sometimes, visited on holidays, sent flowers on Mother's Day. But they didn't really know their mother anymore. And that's where the story begins. One cold November evening, as snow gently dusted the porch, Evelyn received a phone call. The voice on the other end was shaky. "Ma'am, we found something that belongs to you." Evelyn's hands froze. Her eyes widened. After all these years, how could it possibly still exist? She slowly sat down in her old rocking chair. "What did you find?" she whispered. But before the officer could answer, the line went dead. The next morning, Evelyn climbed into her attic, something she hadn't done in years. There, under layers of dust, was an old wooden chest. Inside were letters, photographs, a small baby blanket, and a faded hospital bracelet dated June 14th, 1972. Evelyn gently touched it. Tears rolled down her cheeks. Because that date was the day she gave birth to a child no one in her family knew about? Yes. Before Michael, before Rebecca, there was another baby, and she had never told anyone, a past she buried. In 1972, Evelyn was only 24 years old. She had just moved to Vermont from Texas with her husband, Thomas. They were struggling financially. Thomas had lost his job. Bills were piling up. And when Evelyn became pregnant, fear took over. But this pregnancy was complicated. The baby was born premature. The hospital bills were overwhelming. And Thomas made a decision that would haunt them forever. He arranged a private adoption. No family was told. No records were shared. They signed papers and walked away. Evelyn never held the baby for more than a minute. She never even named him. For years, she tried to forget. Then Michael was born. Then Rebecca. Life moved on. But every June 14th, Evelyn would sit quietly and cry. 3 days after the mysterious phone call, a police car pulled up outside her house. Evelyn's heart pounded. A young officer stepped out holding a folder. "Mrs. Harper, we believe your biological son is trying to locate you." The world stopped. Her biological son? After 54 years? How? Why now? The officer explained that a man named Daniel Reed had taken a DNA ancestry test. The results led him to Vermont and to Evelyn. Daniel had been searching for his birth parents for years, and now he was closer than ever. But here's the twist. Daniel wasn't just an ordinary man. He was a decorated U.S. Army veteran, a father of 3, and, unbelievably, he had been living just 2 towns away for the past 6 years. So close, yet so far. Daniel wanted to meet her, but Evelyn was terrified. What if he hated her? What if he blamed her? What if he wished he had never found her? Michael and Rebecca had no idea. If they found out, would they feel betrayed? Evelyn didn't sleep for days. Then finally, she wrote a letter. "Dear Daniel, I don't know if I deserve to meet you, but I have loved you every day of my life." She mailed it and waited. One snowy afternoon, just a week later, there was a knock at her door. Evelyn wasn't expecting anyone. Her hands trembled as she opened it. Standing there was a tall man in his early 50s, brown eyes, Thomas's exact smile, and in his hands was that same faded baby blanket from the attic. "I think this belongs to us," he said softly. Evelyn couldn't breathe. Daniel stepped forward. "I'm not here to ask why," he said. "I'm here because I've always wondered where my smile came from." And in that moment, 54 years of silence shattered. When Michael and Rebecca found out, things didn't go smoothly. Michael felt lied to. Rebecca felt betrayed. Old arguments resurfaced. Family tensions exploded. And then Daniel dropped another bombshell. He had been diagnosed with a rare heart condition. Doctors believed it was genetic, which meant Michael and Rebecca might carry it too. Suddenly, this reunion wasn't just emotional. It was life-changing. After medical tests, doctors confirmed it. Daniel and Michael were perfect donor matches. The brother who never knew he existed saved his life. 1 year later, the entire family gathered at Willow Creek Road. Grandma Evelyn, now 79, sat in her rocking chair, watching her children and grandchildren laugh together in the snow. Her secret had almost destroyed everything, but instead, it rebuilt what was broken. And every June 14th now, they celebrate, not as a day of loss, but as the day their family became whole. But here's the question. If you were Evelyn, would you have told the truth sooner? Or would you have taken that secret to the grave? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.